Hi everyone, Sandra here. I am creating this video today, accepting a challenge of just coming on and no holds barred, no caring, saying whatever I want to say to my audience. So challenge accepted, Alex. And the funny thing is, what I want to say is something that I would say in person anyway, which is just begin, just start. Put up that website, get yourself out there, start servicing your clients, learn about what you like to do and how you can make your program better, and then change it along the way. I've actually been thinking about this a lot lately because with the beginning of the year, you hear a lot of programs coming out and emails coming to you and different posts about all sorts of different methods and new things and new ways to do it. And really, people will say, you don't need a website to sell. You need to just get out there and start getting clients. You don't need a website to get clients. And that's true to a certain extent, but in my heart, I really disagree with that. I think you do need a website. I think you do need all of those other things, like knowing who your client is, your ideal client, knowing who you are and what your strengths are, so your program can serve, your product can serve that audience. So yes, you need to figure all of that out beforehand. But what's the first thing any of us do when we're looking for a solution to our problem? We Google it. So we want to have all of this out on the web to us. So as entrepreneurs, you need a website. The other point with that is, I think that the whole process of creating a website helps to work out the kinks of what am I going to offer? What am I going to say? You go through a process. You can't just come to a website, whether you're doing it yourself or working with someone else, and just slap a bunch of stuff up there because it won't make sense to your reader. You really have to be thoughtful about what you're putting there, and it's got to be purposeful. It has to have a reason to be there and lead the viewer into the next piece, into the next step that you want them to take. That's the real idea behind strategic and purpose-built websites, is to lead the viewer through, take them through that experience of what you want them to do. I talk with my clients a lot about their websites being an evolution of their business. Like the websites are so malleable, you can go in and change things, and that's why the whole step of just starting and just beginning and putting something up there is so important, because it isn't set in stone. But, I do realize when my clients come to me and they are overwhelmed with the technology, to them it is set in stone. They're like, it's up, I'm not touching it. But that's really not the case. You can really go in. There's a number of different platforms if you're doing it yourself where you can go in and change things. I provide a lot of training and empower my clients to be able to go in and update things and change things around. I myself have been in business a number of years now, and I'm already on my third website just because my offerings, I've honed that in a bit more. I've changed what I wanted to do and what I wanted to offer. Some things are new, some things are expanded. That's why you need to see the website as an evolving process rather than just something that's static and put up there. It doesn't mean you have to spend all your time working on your website. You need to be servicing your clients, of course, and be doing things that are generating revenue for you. But the website is a big part of that. I'm also of the school that your website is a tool to help you generate leads, to help you bring leads through and take that process through, and to automate a lot for you. So if you're using your website as a tool, it's actually helping you move forward in your business and move further. So that's the biggest thing that I'd like to say, unfiltered, to everybody is, yes, you do need a website. You need some form of a website, and just begin. Thank you.